Good morning, everybody. I'm in Paris today with my very good friend Bernadette Gomez of Time in Motion, a very good vintage watch dealer in Paris. And today we're gonna talk watches.
Yes.
So my first question is, how did you start in the world of watches?
The real beginning of the watch world for me is when I met a handsome man who wanted to date me, and every time he meets me, he would change watches. And at fifth rendezvous, I asked him, why do you keep changing your Rolex watches? And he asked me, do you know anything about watches? And I said, yes, a little bit. I like them. And that's when he told me I love watches too. And I tried to put some aside and I sell the others. And that is when, 15 years ago, Time in Motion was already in the beginning.
Don't tell me he's your husband now.
Now he's my husband.
That's very good.
He married me because I'm very good with the watches.
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
not the only reason, I'm sure. Maybe Daniela married me for the same reason. Who knows? But that's nice. And it's also nice to chat with one of the few women in the world of watches, which is a typical men's world.
My husband actually told me, are you sure you want to do this? And I said, yes.
Yeah. You have to be a strong woman.
It's different and I like it and I like challenging.
Yeah.
Even myself. If I don't know something, I want to challenge and I want to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you. That's why we are two women in the world of watches. That's good.
Yes.
And we have to be together.
And I like men, and I think men like it when they talk to women who knows the same subject as them.
Yeah.
That's why my clients keep coming back, I think.
Yeah, not the only reason, because you are also very serious in this business, which is not that easy, and that's why you are a Mondani web trusted dealer as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy about it because
Thank you.
Mondani, when it started coming, we started working together since December 2016.
Yeah, you've been one of the very first trusted dealers.
I'm very happy because it helped me expose myself, which I've been quite shy about it, and try to be very discreet with what I do, even if I know many things. And you actually helped me with this internet thing, Instagram thing, to go out there and say, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's very important. Instagram is like television today. But let's go and talk watches for real now. So we picked this watch today. Tell us about this.
Well, this one is a very nice watch. It's one of the watches that when I met my husband, which I really like up today. The very first watch he offered me was a GMT, actually. It was a Pepsi, 1675. This one, I like it because it is one of the few that I know in the market right now, which is a tritium with a very beautiful patina, hands and indexes. Never been polished.
That's important today.
Never been polished, and a very, very nice, clean. And it's full set. It's got box and papers. Yeah. And I really, really like it to compare with the other watches that I sell, because I can see if the others are too polished, not polished enough, and things like that.
And models like this increase their value in an incredible way in the latest years.
The boutique has been open for the last 5 years, and I have observed that the GMT has gained value of about 1,000 euros every year for the last 5 years.
Incredible. Wow.
And at that time, the Submariner was higher in price. And then they took over about 2 years ago, 2 years after that means 3 years ago, and they start just getting the prices there.
And do you think it's going to continue next year like this, the GMT, or what's going to happen?
There are many, there are many watches which are new now. But the vintage, if I can consider this model's vintage, I think they will always have a part of the market, a big part of the market, because there are very beautiful watches out there. And the market now, the ceramic bezel and things like that, pleases the younger ones also.
Yeah.
But this one pleases the older ones and the younger ones.
Yeah, they are very fascinating.
So that they will always be there. The Batman is beautiful. The Pepsi, the new Pepsi, the new Batman, they're all very nice. The ceramic Sea Dweller 4000 is very nice. Unfortunately, there are very few. Actually, Rolex collections are really getting nice.
Absolutely.
But each one, even the 1675, which are flatter, and 16750, 16710, and things like that, all of them are getting values.
Yeah, it's crazy. So Rolex is really a safe investment today.
Rolex is one of the best investments. With Omega, I know
Absolutely.
Omega, with the same about the same number of Omega with a Rolex, because there are two beautiful things about them. One is automatic, and the other one is a manual wind. And I love winding my watch.
Yeah, there is something magic in it.
And especially when I'm walking on the street, I want to just get across with somebody who has the same watch with me. And that's what I like with Omega.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's always something different, something new.
Yeah. So maybe next video we're gonna talk about Omega. So far, thank you very much and keep following Time in Motion Paris.